Hey, am I there? Okay. All right. Hey, so you're hanging with Dedo. If you're new around here, my name is Derek, aka Dedo. I'm a florist, but I have a dream, and I'm trying to make YouTube videos to articulate my story and present it in a way that people can understand it and see it and appreciate it in the future. Record my thoughts and ideas as I see it. I'm new to this kind of platform. Telling my story is my ambition. But right now I'm just trying to make videos, and everywhere I turn, it's all of it needs to be told to get a clear picture of the story. Just like the day we're looking at here. Pretty typical day in the flower business, other than, all the days are different in the flower shop, but there's a lot of different things that happen that um, make you adjust and adapt and overcome situations similar to life. You never know what's around the corner, so it's best to always be
Hey, you're
prepared.
hanging with
But
Dedo. We're
today
at
we
the
got a
flower
pretty
shop
eventful
today.
day, so
It's a big
hang
moment for
around and
me
see
because
how
I
it
have my
goes.
first guest with Hanging with Dedo. I got Katie, and I got Julio, and they're going to help us. We're going to chip in here and help Macy fill some orders for her event where she was out today. Macy, we love you. Sorry you're not here, but hopefully we make you proud. So hang around and see how it goes. All right, so here's the situation. It is freezing cold. And I mean, like 15 degrees outside. The water is frozen in this place where we're working, so we had to bring the water in bucket. And Katie's filling the vases up by dipping them in there. Listen, we adapt and we overcome. That's how you do it in the flower business. We're shorthanded all over the company today. We had a person who was handling this event. We took it over here. Katie and Julio and I are going to jump in and get these centerpieces made and delivered to somebody's Christmas party tonight. So thanks for hanging with us. Okay, so Katie's hands are frozen. She's doing the cold bath on the hand dip. This is going to be our arrangements that we're making. I think we have 20, if I can get the camera in there. We have 20 of these and 20 of these little ones, so 40 altogether. We're setting our vases out. We're going to get our flowers picked out. Katie's made the recipe. We're going to get everything lined up and hopefully get them knocked out and delivered on time. So hang around and find out.
So as I stated before, every day in the flower business is different. You always have to be ready to adapt and overcome. And you'll see as the day goes on here, there's all kinds of things how my day started out. A broken down van, somebody out sick, two people out sick, two people on vacation, van trouble, cooler that we got fixed earlier in the week where we had to throw a whole, cooler full of flowers out basically. Was not running again. Typical drive to work for me. No biggie. But listen, it's special in the flower shop, particularly when you have a group of people that I'm fortunate enough to work with. And there's been so many. And the flower shop's such an intricate part of this story. Like I said, my whole premise is to try to tell the story, but I'm complexed about where to start or try to keep up with things that are happening in the moment, like fixing the water line the other day. And this was spur of the moment. I was surprised that Katie and Julio would want to make flowers with me on my little YouTube channel. Everyone's been so supportive. I really like it. So anyway, we're going to get these flowers made. I'm going to tune you into some of our conversations because, listen, when you're in the flower business, you're rubbing and close to each other all the time, and you get to know each other intimately, or not intimately, but you
Now
get
that
to
we
know each
figured out our
other on
right from
a
our
personal
left,
basis,
we're
and
all in good shape
it's fun to
here.
hear us
Now,
laugh
if we
and
can only
interact
count to
just
4,
casually like we
we're
would
going
on
to
a
be in good
normal
shape.
day. So hang around and see how it goes.
Christmas screens you got open?
Yep. And if you use some leather leaf.
Now, if you tuned into any of the Goose Gala videos, you heard me speak about kind of the way I see the situation when you have a group of people working together, the team, if you will. So here, Katie's the lead. She's made the design. She's pulled the stuff. She knows what's going in there. And Julio and I are kind of the flower fixers, and we all serve in that lugger chugger role. I started out in that, but you notice as we got the vases going, they didn't wait around. They just picked up the flowers. Everyone knew the recipe. We talked about it. We figured it out that it was for this, and we're putting them on the right, and we're putting them on the left. And it's funny how we debate about it in the beginning. We're trying to get set up. We're trying to find our groove. And that's fine. We've worked through this. We've made thousands, maybe tens of thousands of flowers together. So it's funny how we struggle to kind of get our rhythm going in the beginning. But, if we were making, hundreds of flowers here all day, from here on out, it'd be smooth sailing. Every time we would just reset, and there wouldn't be any questions or problems. We could just go about our silly conversations and talk about stuff and, people and whatever else comes up. It's fun around the flower shop, the conversations that come up and the things you find yourself talking about. So I'll let you listen in on a few of them and take in a little bit of the scenery, and I wish you could get the whole ambiance in. But listen, there's a whole nother shop going on here outside the other door. These girls, their responsibilities are in there today, so we're just out here for a quick minute to whip up this centerpieces that we need to get done to solve a problem. And that's how we do it here, together as a team. We solve problems all over. Anyone would do it. Any of the girls at the other stores or inside, they would jump in and do whatever needs to get done to make the day run smooth. So without further ado, let's just check it out and listen for a little bit.
Yeah, we'll figure that out.
Okay, well, we got things pretty well handled. I sent Wes to Franklin because they had pretty much all of that done.
Yeah.
So I didn't cut off because I can always go back if he gets back later.
And he, I think he likes I think he's wanting to get hours, so I don't think it matters, just working.
Yeah, so I didn't cut off out there. So right now we're just sitting at like 40 Bellevue's going south. There's only 4 going downtown. I'm running an early hospital and some funeral work, and then I'll be back to take like the same degrees and do 1 more. So they gotta make it with this, less than the funeral, and it's not even the bill.
Okay.
So,
Cool. All right, so I guess what we got to try to figure out is tomorrow. Yeah, we'll work about.
I'll just assume I'm coming in.
Yeah, I mean, obviously that, but if we need someone else. Joe will be there, right? Joe. Okay.
Yeah, it's Joe and Jaquisa. That's what I say. I'll just
Okay.
act like I'm going in, and unless you guys call me or
No.
I hear otherwise, I'll just be in. Because I assume Duke won't be just out of the hospital.
No, he's not. Yeah, I'd say we're gonna have to just figure that out. What's Sunday? You?
Yes.
Dang. Okay. All right. Well, just thanks for getting it handled, and I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, absolutely. Just give me a call. But like I said, I just want to let you know, everything's looking pretty good out here. I'll just go in tomorrow, so things should be all right.
Okay.
I don't know what they need. They're probably gonna need some stuff.
Well, we can get that on with Joe. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, but we'll have to ask them here in a little bit. They're finishing up some work and stuff.
Okay.
They'll probably need some stuff out of that. Everything's.
Oh.
So yeah.
What?
Oh no! Hey, tomorrow we have Hillwood.
Hillwood.
Who do we have driving here?
Same, Weston.
So Wes could run it, right? Or we could send him with Joe, maybe?
Either Joe or Wes or Joey, somebody.
Okay, because we have Hillwood poinsettias.
After 11.
After 11?
Yeah.
Or before 11?
Oh, after?
After. Okay, well that works out. I was thinking it was before 11. Okay, never mind. We'll figure it out.
Sorry.
Okay. All right. Love you too, buddy. See you.
Oh, you love him.
I know it seems weird that Scott was once a baby and cute and lovable.
Well, I mean, he was like 10 when I met him.
Yeah, so he was cute
So
then.
he was cute, yeah. That was so fun picking on people together.
Rachel Berry. Were you here with Rachel?
No, Rachel had, I think, just left right before I got here.
Just left. So, Scott, I think Scott had a little bit of a crush on her.
Sure.
And he started one time. One time he slapped her on the butt real hard.
Wait, as a child?
Yeah, he's like 8. Not like in a sexual way.
Right.
He was like, and he always said he didn't like her. He's like, I don't like that girl down there. And she would always pick on him and stuff.
I don't like her. I love her. I want to marry her.
Yeah.
I didn't get any carnations over here too, dang man.
Who did that carnation thing?
Was it not you?
Wasn't me. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not keep looking. I know.
So there you go, just a few minutes glimpse into just a thumbnail of what our kind of day looks like and trying to figure things out. And every day's so much different. You can't just have everything static. So you see how we flow along and then solve a little bit of a problem that we thought we had. And we didn't really have one, but we had a solution, and everyone chipped in and contributed to the solving the problem. So it's just fun to see and watch. Videotaping these things and then trying to figure out what to keep in there and cut out it's like trying to figure out how to make flowers again. See how they don't think about it? They just put it in there. That's because we've done it so much. We understand it. You notice here, they don't need me in this scene, and they really don't need each other. Anyone in here, I say anyone, the three of us any one of us could have done this on our own, but it's such a better project to do it together, and I'm sure it was a lot more efficient with all of us, especially when you have a leader like Katie. Look, she had all the supplies out and everyone knew what to do. It was no problem whatsoever. It was just us kind of hanging around and chit-chatting, if you will.
2 on one of them.
Hey, Katie.
So let's check it out.
Thanks for hanging with Dedo.
Thanks for having me. It's an honor.
I want to ask you a question.
Oh no.
Can you tell me one indelible story of Dedo?
Oh gosh.
I mean, that's, suitable for this type of thing.
Sure. Oh my gosh. Why you had to put me on the spot like that?
Okay.
Well, okay, so an indelible one is it giving a girl moving to Nashville with like $200 in her pocket a chance. And here I am, 17 years later. So
That's the story about you.
But you gave me the chance. You are now a part of my life, and I'm so grateful to be a part of yours.
You're gonna make me cry. I'm getting all choked up. Thank you. That's very sweet.
Yeah.
So that's been how long?
It's like, I think this will be my 17th or 18th Valentine's Day with you.
Man, we've been through it, huh?
Have.
We have the scars.
Yes, plenty of them. Falling out of
I whacked her in the face with a board one time. I thought that might be.
Yeah, that's a great story.
Yeah, and then I brought her a coffee.
To make up for it.
And so now we have this coffee bond.
Yes. Oh yes, the coffee. Literally the best cup of coffee I've ever had in my life.
Thank you. That means a lot to me too. So, Julio, as I call you, but Julie, she probably prefers to be called because that was her name. Thank you for hanging with Dedo.
Always.
Will you give me an indelible story of Dedo?
I wasn't preparing. You weren't? No.
You weren't what?
Preparing.
Do you want to plead the fifth? Because there's really nothing memorable about our time together.
I have good memories with you, but can't think of anything at the moment.
What's your first? If I said, tell me what you remember about the first time you came here, what happened?
I mean,
I don't even remember. Did you come as holiday help? Were you?
I interviewed at the Henderson store when Macy was still there.
Okay.
And then upon hiring me, she was like, would you possibly go to Rivergate if they needed more help? And I said, sure. And then I spent like a week at Hendersonville, and then I came here. And the first thing that I remember saying, I walked in and I was like, hi, I'm here for Katie. And then Katie, with her bright pink hair, came like from behind the front desk and was like, hello, let's get to work. Haven't stopped since.
No messing around here. Hey, glad you're here. Hey, there you go. Get to it.
Immediately.
Hey, listen, though, thank both of you all for hanging with Dedo and also just being a part of my life. I'm grateful for both of you. So, what a good time we had today. And the flowers are beautiful. And yeah,
That's why we're still here. Because the flowers are beautiful.
because the flowers are beautiful and the coffee's good.
So there you go. Just like that, we're done. It's interesting to put them on the spot. You know, I like that when I have new people. I'm always asking them uncomfortable questions and trying to figure out how they'll respond. And I was surprised that Julie, listen, she's been here a long time. I'm gonna say that she grew up here. She started in high school and she's a professional now. She has a career outside of this. She just works on her day off to help us. I love that in her. She's such an intricate part of what happens just that one day that she's here every week. And then the holidays. I think that's what endears us to each other. When you suffer through these holidays together. It's like team sport. You know, you play a sport on a team, you develop a bond together just in one season. Imagine Katie and I, 17, 18 seasons together. Our lives have changed. My kids have grown up. She went from a snot-nosed kid to a wonderful mother and adult, and she runs the place.
All right, so we
I love it.
made pretty quick work of these. Now
see
we're
what I'm
going to
saying
rock,
here.
paper, scissors
Hold
to
on.
see who gets to change the water. So hang around and see how that goes. You hang with Dedo. We're going to rock, paper, scissors to see who gets to change the water. I'm going to make the delivery, it sounds like, because we're short-handed. So hang around for that, and I'll take you with me. Come on, Julio, let's go. It's round of three, right?
Best of three.
Best of three. 1, 2, 3.
What?
What? Oh, you don't go on three?
No, rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay, all right. Re-go. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Dang. Okay.
Wait.
I
Best of
lost.
three?
Yeah, best of three. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay, so 2 for you,
One for me.
2 for you, 1, and 1 for me. Oh wait, 2, 1.
How does rock, paper, scissors work with
Of
three
the 3
people?
people.
I don't know. I was
think you
waiting
just-
my turn because I thought y'all were gonna go.
Oh no, we can go again because there's still time for somebody to lose.
Okay.
Rock, paper,
scissors, shoot.
Do I win? Nope. Wait.
So I have 2, he has 2, you have 1. So now this is the final one.
This is
Maybe.
it.
Rock,
Paper, scissors, shoot. Is that me? Am I a loser?
Wait,
I lost.
we're both losers. No. It's me.
It's
Fine.
you?
Oh, I don't think so because you got
Fudge.
paper over 2 times. I can do this. We'll do it together because we're a team.
Okay,
We'll
we're gonna
do it
team it.
together.
Okay, I like that. All right, let's go.
Wait. So take it.
It's like poetry. We joke around. No one likes to change the water. And if any of us had lost, we would have done it with ease, without a problem. But see how we'd rather just do it together? It seems to be how it works. It's unspoken. It's beautiful. These people are my story. How do you decide what to tell? And I mean, Katie, look, she should be a whole chapter, and Julio too. And I'm going to try to squeeze them in a 5-minute video. It doesn't work like that. I have to rethink it. It's hard to tell a story like this, so. But I'm grateful for you hanging around. I'm going to work on it, but we still have some of the day to go here, so let's see what's going on.
Water was frozen, so you know you gotta adapt and overcome. That's the story of the flower business. So yeah, we weren't planning on making these here today, but we got done in good order. I think they are beautiful. I'm sure everyone's going to be happy when we deliver it, and I look forward to taking that. And you hang around, I'll take you with you. But I'm going to tidy this up and pull another order of some poinsettias that need to get out. So I'm going to do that real quick, and yeah, and then I'm going to run up in the office for a few hours. And when it's time to take the centerpieces, you're my man, you're my lady, you're my shotgun, your shotgun. All right, I'm going to get her cleaned up.
Normally we'd never leave a order like this to be made the morning of, or any order for that matter. You know, our objective is when we lock the door at night, the next day's already completed as far as filling the orders and making flowers and all that kind of stuff, so that when you come in the next day, you never know what's going to happen, just like this day. And I wanted to take the opportunity to try to film this, so when it got out around the day before, which, you know, I talked about what happened on my ride in this morning, but yesterday morning was basically the same kind of thing. So it got out around yesterday, and we're going to fix it this morning and take the opportunity to bring you along. So yeah, I got a few chores here to do, so I'm going to get those done, and you hang around, and we'll get the centerpieces delivered here in a little bit, and I'll take you with me. So hang around and see how that goes. Yeah, so, you know, as I watch this footage, I'm just as complex as I was when I started the first video. You know, how to get done what I want to. But I'm just so grateful. I really am. For all the people that have come through and are at the flower shop or worked at the flower shop, even if it was a holiday, or, you know, sometimes it doesn't work out when people come, but you see them later and they always seem grateful for the time they spent there. It's a special place, the flower shop. And thank you to everyone who's ever been a part of it, and thanks to the people who are going to be a part of it in the future. It's a special place for me because it's my life. I mean, it's been a bigger part of my life than anything else. So, anyway, I had a great day. Hey, Katie. Thanks for I can't believe you were so open. You would have never been that way before. It's amazing how we grow, isn't it? It's lovely and it's beautiful. Thank you for that. All right, let's see what I'm saying here. I'm yakking about something.
Man, what a crazy day. So, yeah, I've been on the run all day. Had to step in here and make this delivery of the centerpieces that we made this morning. And trying to get out here in traffic, trying to put my seatbelt on. Always put your seatbelt on. All right, here we go. All right, so we're headed down to the Marathon Music Works, a beautiful little venue here in Nashville. They have music shows and all kinds of stuff, and I think that, Marathon Music Works, I think is what it's called. That show, Pickers, can't think of the name of it, but you've seen it on Discovery. They have a store there. So pretty cool little part of town. Back in the day, it was a really shady part of town and run down, and it's just really good to see those old places, historic places, find a new purpose. So yeah, pretty cool. So I'm gonna pay attention here because the traffic in this town is all right. So right here to the right, that's where we're going, right there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but yeah, that's
Take the exit,
where we're going.
then take the first right.
Listen how smooth I am. This is how you do it. This is how you make a delivery. Listen and learn.
That's the Flower Express right here.
Yes, sir.
There's the flower.
Who am I looking for? Desiree? How are you, Desiree? I'm Derek. Nice to meet you. Where you want them?
Well, we got him in his other room, so
Okay.
there's like a garage door that
Yeah.
I think if you open up and it's easier access.
Okay, you want to do that? It's kind of cold. I don't mind bringing them through here, but
That's your call.
it's up to you. I don't want to let all your heat out. So,
I don't own the place, I'm just
Okay.
renting it. So
I
I
understand.
said, "Pop the door and just come in."
okay, that's fine. I didn't know when your thing was tonight. Yeah.
But I get your point, because they're able to be more than they keep
Yeah, because these places aren't that equipped to do that, and so I mean I think it would be just for your overall comfort for me to come through here. Is that cool?
But can you take him to that? other
Yeah,
room?
take it where you want me to do.
All right, super.
I'm
Sounds
professional.
good. There you go.
Professional
Okay.
carrier
There
of
you
things.
go.
So, all right, so we're gonna go right through here. I'll just grab one box and then maybe you show me, and from there I'll be on my way. I know I got some little high tops, so they go on these. So you want me to set those on the bar here or something?
Here, but there's a lot of them in here and there's two in here.
Okay.
So maybe instead of bringing
Well, yeah, we'll take it in there. Sounds good. Okay.
This place is awesome. They got it set up really nice. They're having a casino night for their party. Man, how much fun is this place gonna be? And I know, look, this is a giant place. They could have dropped 10 grand on here for their flowers and, you know, in a blink of an eye, but that wasn't in their budget. But look how beautiful it is, and can you imagine the time that their employees are gonna have here tonight? I bet you that's a good company to work for too. I wonder what they talk about at work. It's strange how everyone's job is basically the same thing. It's getting along and figuring how to do things with other people. So, I guess that's, we'll leave that for the philosophers, I guess. But thanks for hanging around, and let's see what I'm saying here.
All right, so I got the centerpieces in there. You know, there's a lot going on in there, so I just took a little video, you know, walked around, make sure everything was in good. But the ironic thing is normally I wouldn't have probably delivered this, but because of the circumstances that I ended up down here, and one of the young ladies who's doing the catering is from Hartsville, so, and her family, and so I got to see her, and it was really good to see you, Marianne, and it was yeah, just a twist of fate, I guess. So everything always works out for a good reason, I think. So I hope you have a great day, and thank you for hanging with Dedo, and hopefully I'll see you at your event sometime.
Well, there it is. I head back to the shop and this and that and so on and head home for the day. But listen, thanks for hanging with Dedo, and I'll see you in the next one. And remember, it's always a beautiful day in the flower business. So hang around the channel and see what's coming up next. Have a good day.